Hello, welcome to my channel, or welcome if you're new, welcome back. My name is Tanya, my channel is Tampy Hooks. My website is tampyhooks.com. Right today, I am going to show you how to do the basic chain that's the foundation of anything in crocheting. What you'll need is your yarn. Yarn to pick is a 4 medium yarn, and I will show you what it is. For example, this one feels like butter, and it says right here, as you can see, 4 medium, and it would give you the example of what size hook you need for the yarn, for the skein. It also tells you the color, the lot number. The lot number is for the colors to match, and this one actually tells you how much you need for a hat, how much you need for a scarf, and how much you need for a baby blanket, or not a baby blanket, just a blanket. And it also tells you what it's made out of. This also tells you if it's machine washable, bleachable, dryable, iron. Not sure what the P is for. I've never seen that before. Okay, let's start. So you grab the one end, and don't feel discouraged. Just repeat the video. You grab one end, right? The end that is short. You fold it over the long end, so you'll see that. Then the short end that's over the long end, you fold it over the long end, so it'll be like that. Then you take your hook and you insert it like this, and then you hold the short end, and then you pull it tight, and then there's your slip knot. So that means you can slip your knot. Okay, and one other thing that I want to talk about is your gauge. Your gauge is I want to talk about your hook. This is I-9 in US 5.5 millimeter hook. I usually go off the millimeters. I don't go off by the letters or the numbers, because I like to know what size the gauge is. Gauge is the size of the hook. The gauge is the size of what your block is gonna be. So like the block, let's say you're gonna make a scarf, and it's gonna be 6 inches wide, and the gauge is gonna be the gauge is just telling you how many. Oh, I should say here. Oh, this doesn't have a gauge. Well, usually a gauge is like certain stitches by certain rows. So like you use that as a guide to your yarn. So let's say I have a specific yarn to a pattern, right? So let's say I have this yarn to a pattern to this yarn. And if you see how they're different? If these don't match up, they're going to be different in size. Like a sweater. Let's say I'm making a sweater or a hat, and these don't match up in size, even though they're both size medium yarn. I'm going to make a block, and I'm going to measure it. And it says it's going to be 1 inch, like 4 inches by 4 inches, right? The block of the gauge. And it says like 7 stitches by 7 rows. Well, I'm gonna adjust my if I get like more than that, less than that, I'm gonna adjust my hook. I'll get a different hook. And then just adjust it to that. I'm not gonna make different blocks and everything. I'm just gonna make one block and then measure it depending on what the block is. It's a lot of information, but you'll understand it as you go. But I wanted to explain all that so you can reference this to this video when you get advanced on that. Okay, so now that you have, so now that you have the slip knot down, I am going to, you're gonna hold your crochet hook like this. You're gonna hold it in your palm with your index finger and your thumb over it. Then you're gonna put it under your pinky, over your pinky, under your ring and middle finger, and over your index finger. Then you're gonna hold the project. That's what I say. Hold your project with your middle finger and your thumb finger. Then you're gonna put your index finger up on your left hand, and then you're gonna start yarn over. When I say yarn over, you're supposed to put your hook under the yarn and go over the yarn, and then you're gonna put your hook facing downwards, not up, not sideways, not up. It's gonna go facing downwards, and you're gonna make your first chain, and then you're gonna do it again. And don't make it too tight, don't make it too loose. You're just gonna go like that. See how it is? I can do it without any pressure. Okay, and that's it for chains today. Hope you had a good, informative day.